Hi everyone, I'm Danny from Mobest. Today we have us with David, our French technical experts. So, David.
Hello to everyone. Hello, Danny.
Hi. So, David, since you have 30 years experience in plastic molding industry with 20 years in hot runners, so you must have witnessed the entire progress of the market evolution, right? So, let's start simple. What do you think of this market?
Okay, 30 years, yes, it's quite a long journey. But I didn't stop yet. Now I continue with mobile-based hot runner technology. I had to pick one word. I would like to say maybe I will certify. The demand gap between different market level is getting wider. And the companies really need find their clear positions. Before we competed, we on speed and how many customers we can cover. Now the market has shifted from growth to maturity. We compete on stability, precision, and whether your technology truly solve a real customer pain point. Europe and the US market are mature markets. Growth mainly comes from upgrades. But in Asia, especially in China, downstream demand is still booming. It's the biggest growth engine for the global hot runner markets.
Okay. Speaking of differences, Europe and China must play by different rules. So how do you see that gap?
It's basically two different mindsets. Europe is principal driver. Engineers spend a lot of time on simulation and testing, chasing stability over more than 10 years, even longer. That's why European brands have a deeper roots in high-end areas like automotive, packaging, and medical devices. China, I think, is more application driven that force a lot of orders, short lead time, various materials that force a very strong on-site problem-solving ability. Chinese engineers respond fast and iterate quickly. That's something European companies are hard to match. The weakness, many only focus on how to make it, but know why we do it in this way. So long-term stability and consistency can fall short.
Okay, so David, where do you see China's real opportunity? Will it really catch up?
Yes, I think the opportunity is very clear. First, downstream industry are strong in China. New energy, AI hardware, 3C electronics, all right here, driving technology upgrades. At second, high innovation efficiency. China has so many real-world cases, iteration speed, much faster, I think, than Europe. And at third, I think complete supply chain, from materials to processing, the collaboration advantage is unbeatable. Can we catch up? Absolutely. I think if we take the right path, the key is combining Europe principle with China efficiencies mindsets. Europe knows why, China knows how. I would like to say put them together. And I think that's a real competitiveness.
That requires company to really focus on technology, right? So I'm curious, is that the reason why you chose Mobest?
Yes, exactly. I have dealt with many Chinese companies. To be honest, many of them are willing to spend big on machines and expanding production. But few of them truly invest in R&D, testing, and long-term accumulation. What impressed me most about Mobest is their attitude toward technologies, from material research and structure simulation to lab testing and on-site feedback. They are building their own technical system step by step. This passion, deep cultivation approach match the respect I have for technologies over all these years. So I joined the Mobest, hoping to bring my 30 years of systematic experience to a team that truly values technologies. So China, malls, and hot runner can be not only fast, but also stable and reliable.
Since you joined, what international moves are we making?
We are working on three main areas. First, international talents. I would like to say not just me. We are bringing more technical and service professionals with global background, bringing to Mobest real overseas experience in our product. Second, international standard. We are integrating European design concepts, testing standard into Mobest development process. Customers don't just get made in China. They get solutions that meet international levels. Third, global market expansion supported by China complete supply chain and international technical capabilities. We are serving more and more global customers across South Asia, Europe, and North America.
It sounds like we're really making steady progress. Right? The last question. If you could say one message to others in this industry, what would you say?
Technology has no shortcut, and precisely because there are no shortcuts, it's worth doing for the long term. Do every detail right. Take real customer pain points as the starting point of innovation. Stay on this path, and the Chinese hot runner brand like Mobest will be recognized worldwide. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, David. Really insightful.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching. See you next time.